Right?
Getting in shape is just being kind of fit.
Yes,
but
and just
then
getting in shape is able to fit your clothes.
Right.
That's getting in shape. Being able just to fit your clothes. Being in condition is being able to come outside of your soul.
Yeah.
And you can't do that automatically.
You're talking about being in fighting condition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a rare state, and you can't keep it for very long.
No, it is just...
People need to understand that, right?
The emotional state to prepare for that is mind-boggling.
Well, that's what I was seeing when I was seeing you hit the pads. I'm like, this isn't just working out. There was something going on, man. When you were working out with Cordero and you were ripping to the body and throwing those hooks, I was like, this is a man who's preparing to go to combat. This is not normal getting ready to work out shit. That's why when I saw that video, I was like, oh.
Want me to tell you something about that video?
Yeah.
I did that video and I was in bed for a week. That was 30 seconds and I was in bed for a week. And it's not funny because it made me realize that this is big boy shit, okay?
Big boy shit.
This big boy shit. You was
there
out.
It is right there.
Yeah, that wasn't really cool. That's in the gym. That's now.
The thing is, though,
That's now. That's going for 5 and 6 rounds. That's now. But I'm talking about before that 30 seconds. The first time I ever did it, I caught what's the shit you cut when you can't walk?
Oh, sciatica.
Sciatica. Everything came in. Everything, all that shit that came back that made me quit boxing. All the pain started coming back.
So when you started training again, did you start doing it slowly after that?
Extremely slowly, and then I started dabbing in the alternative stuff.
Like what kind of stuff? Cryotherapy type shit?
Cryo, stem cell research and therapy, and some other interesting stuff that I just don't know, and it's just beautiful stuff.
Like what kind of stuff?
I don't know, hyperbaric chambers and just
everything.
Everything
to help you recover.
It's really interesting.
It is. Well, I saw you when you walked in today. I was like, God damn, you look good. You look good, dude.
Hey,
like your muscles look good. You look like you're vascular. You look fit.
And that's and I'm starting to feel fit. That's what's interesting. I'm starting to know what doing stuff. Like I think I'm in shape.
You reach a state of ability and of accomplishment that very few humans will ever touch and feel. That's why I'm asking you, when you're running, when you're hitting the bag, when that heart's beating again, and you know who you are. You're Mike motherfucking Tyson. So when you're doing all this shit again, you're still Mike Tyson. Those thoughts have got to be burning inside you again. It's got to be pretty wild.
I don't know. It's wild, but I believe it's rightfully so to be that way, and I just know how to. I don't think I mastered, but I just know how to deal with it. I don't let it overwhelm me.
No, well, of course not. But saying that it gets you orgasmic, that's a strange thing to say.
Well, that's just what I want. I wanted to find out because you're really bright, and I thought you would figure it. No, I'm being very serious.
No, I know. I know you're being serious, but I mean, no one will understand that other than you. Like that's your mindset. Like no one will, but I think that like all the things we were talking about before, the way you drive yourself, the way you push yourself, the way you put yourself into that frame of mind, no one's going to understand that other than you. So no one's going to understand you getting an erection from thinking about hurting someone more than you will. You're the only.
There has to be fear-based in somewhere.
Fear-based? Maybe. Or maybe just, maybe not fear-based, but maybe embracing the fact that you're going to go into this with everything that you have, the chaos of it all. And the ultimate goal is to hurt somebody. The ultimate goal is to be extremely successful.
It's just that you have to know who you can be at certain times of your life. No one knows who they are. Because if you knew who you were right now, you'd be really limited. You know, because life is about change. You're going to be then 5 years from now, you'll be a different person, won't be this person. So we're going to have develop some kind of emotional intelligence and just learn to, as time goes on, grasp what's ever going on and just form with it. As it changes, you change with it. Because it's very difficult when times change to change with the times.
Right.
And you have to be conscious of that. And the times is not the people around you. The time is the development and time you have left on this planet that you have to develop who you are.
How difficult is it to make that change, though, to become a different person other than a world championship fighter? Like, when you decided to stop, was it difficult?
Well, time will make you that person.
Time will.
Yeah, time will make you that person. What is time? I don't know.
Right. But time has also made you that person again now, though. Now it's reignited. Now new time has come, and now you're training again.
Exactly. But I think this is done mostly for my health, for my mortality more than anything. Subconsciously, I think that's what's the reason why I did it, just to be healthy. And then this stuff goes on, then this, and then I meet a doctor and say, hey, you should do this and this, and you should try stem cell. But I realized when I was getting hit, boom, 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 I get hit a couple of times. I didn't go like, what the fuck am I doing? I said, wait, I belong here.
It brought it back.
Yeah, I said, I belong here. When I got rocked, boom, 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 and I got rocked and I heard the ring and boom. I said, boom, I didn't panic. I said, oh, I belong here.
Wow.
I belong here. I started moving and started talking about it. I said, whoa, I belong here.
Nice.
I never said, what the fuck am I doing here? This shit is crazy. It just never happened. It never happened.
I
was expecting that.
You were expecting what the fuck am I doing?
Fuck this shit. Hey, stop. Fuck this shit, nigga. I ain't doing this shit. But that's what I was expecting, really. But I said, whoa, boom, 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 boom. Whoa, I belong here.
Then you felt it and you readjusted.
And that's the first thing I said. I said, whoa, I belong here. That's the first thing I said.
Nice. How long did it take before you started feeling comfortable sparring?
The next time I sparred again.
Really?
Yeah.
So the next time you sparred again, you just could get back into the mindset of what it's like to be competing and moving with another person.
Yeah, and you can't go for the kill because you don't know, your body's not moving for the kill now. Right. You have to develop the relation. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting when you hear this. And the fighter probably doesn't understand that, but as he gets older, you have to reacquaint a relationship with your mind and your body. Your legs go here before your body's ready to go with it sometimes. So you have to...
they have to sync up.
Yeah, they have to sync up. Now you have to talk, hey, before it was like, wing, 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 before you like, let's do it, bing, bing, bing. Now it's like, hey, man, let's move here, let's move here. You have to talk, you lose that 10th of a second when you talk to yourself. Right. You're doing it instantly.
So do you think eventually you'll get back to automatic?
Well, we're going to see.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like that too.
I like that.
It's exciting though, man. It's very exciting to see you sparring again, to see all that. Now, when you're sparring, are you sparring technically, or are you sparring hard? Like, how are you sparring?
The first time I went back sparring, I tried to go all out, and that was disastrous. My body wasn't listening.
Right.
And so I had, like you said, I had to develop that relationship. And the second time I sparred, that was better. That was so much better. Yeah. I wasn't rushing and trying to hurt nobody, kill nobody. I was just trying to
get working,
accomplish stuff. Yeah.
Just get working.
Yeah.
And how often are you sparring a week?
When I go back to sparring, I like sparring every day.
How much did that change your perspective on life when you had those experiences?
It got me in shape. It got me this. This what it had me do. So as soon as I did it, the first time I did it, it just blew my mind. Then I did it again and said, hey, you better get in shape. Let's get in shape. What the fuck's wrong with you? Yeah. And listen, and that's what I did.
I told you, hey, you're fucking up.
It motivates me.
You need to hear that. And you need to tell it to yourself.
Yeah, no, anybody, the right person needs to tell it to me too.
Who the fuck's gonna say that to you?
They do. Hey. I listened. Where was I? I was somewhere around Freddie. I went somewhere to do something. Then I saw one of Freddie Roach's trainers, Irish guy, European guy, and he knew me for years because I used to work with. He said, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Look at you, man. This is not fucking right. Look at Mike. What the fuck are you doing?" And wow. I felt this big, but he said around a bunch of people, but he said, you know this is not right. This is not right. Somebody, and I said, fuck, he's right. And I got right.
Yeah. Some people would call that fat shaming, but I think fat shaming works.
For me.
Works for me too.
And I'm not looking good. Shit ain't right.
Yeah.
You know, because the guy ain't going to tell you he's to hang around, let you stay eating and fucking hanging around, drinking. Yeah, that's the enemy, man.
Yeah.
That's the enemy.
So you do the DMT trip, and then you have it in your head, like, hey, I got to get in shape.
Absolutely. Like, sometimes you say, like, body shaming doesn't hurt people. It hurts some people. To me, it makes me, hey man, it helps me. That's the kind. I'm not that guy.
Yeah. The only way it hurts people is if you don't listen.
Yeah.
If someone says you're fat and then it hurts your feelings, but you don't work out, then it hurts you. But if someone says you're fat and it hurts your feelings, and you say, I'm going to use this as a motivator to get back in shape, then it helps you.
Exactly.
Fat shaming is only bad if you don't stop being